What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. I'm back for another episode of my Hut Collection series. This episode I'm going to be doing two teams because they're not the biggest episode, or not the biggest reward packs ever. One you get 5 for Calgary, and the other I'm going to be doing Florida. So wait for the end of that one. I got some awesome pulls in this one, guys. Unfortunately, with the Calgary one, my footage that I had kind of got screwed up, so I can only show you really my roster. But I did at least get to show you at least the jerseys on Calgary and whatnot, because they're a little bit difficult to see the differences and whatnot. Especially with the guy, they call them, I guess people have been calling them the fat jersey compared to the skinny jersey. Just make sure when you're looking at certain things, if you guys are using Hut guides to get your stuff done, it's the best way to do it. That's what I use. I just keep it on the side when I'm doing the collections and whatnot to make sure I'm getting the right guys, the right name and whatnot, and just not wasting pucks. You guys can see here just a little quick roster update. After the Calgary collection I got, you can see here, you got Mikko Koivu, was an awesome pull that I picked up. Obviously, Camilleri was, I think it was already there, but he's not too bad, actually. Johansson, 87 overall speed, third line, not too bad. I'm starting to bump guys that were already on my team down the roster, which is great because I can use them towards giveaways and whatnot because these guys are coming from free packs. But another couple of awesome pulls that I ended up getting was actually Giordano. I had to buy to complete the collection, but I did get a free one of him actually in one of the packs, so I'm probably gonna put him into one of my future giveaways. You saw Shattenkirk, that was another big one you guys just saw on the defense, and Antiniemi was another huge pull for me. Not obviously the biggest or best goalie in the game, but like I said, it gives me another option besides Hiller, and I can now obviously use Hiller towards a giveaway. You guys can see some of the players here that I have that used to be on my roster that are actually not free players. You see Darren Helm, Grabner, Jonas Hiller, as I already mentioned, Marty Havlat, but I might be using Marty Havlat, so I might still put him in the lineup, I'm not sure. James Reimer, I'm just going to be using for collections once I eventually get a Phil Kessel to do the Toronto collection. So like I said, I appreciate all the support I've been getting from guys that have been helping me out with my collections and whatnot. I appreciate Shadiest Degree on Xbox Live. Been doing a lot of great work this weekend. We even got LA done for you guys, so you guys can check back for another episode. But you guys, like I said, for now you guys can at least see the players. Some of the players that I picked up, just random guys that you guys said are going to be filling out other collections, like the Islanders. Obviously, you see here with Anaheim with Bolsheman, another Matt Reed. We got the cover boy from last year, Marty Brodeur. I ended up getting Michael Neuwirth, actually a goalie from Buffalo. I didn't even realize that he was actually on Buffalo. I was thinking that it was the other guy that was actually their goalie, but it's okay. You know what? Neuwirth actually isn't too bad, but they had a rough game. They had a rough game last night, and their coach Ted Nolan called him out for that one, calling them basically a house league team playing against an NHL team. But you know what, you can see here even some of the other pickups I got. You guys saw Bieksa, Wayne Simmons, Jake Allen. He's not too bad, 82 overall goalie, but like I said, just basically filling out some of the other collections that I got. David Perron, Nikushkin are free basically, or sorry, aren't free, so I can actually get rid of those guys, plus a couple other ones. You see even Markov, the one that I got at the top, just using as a reference. And like I said, you just to get another quick look so you guys can see if any line combinations you guys want to let me know would work better. But I think, to be honest, the best guys that I have are in the lineup. Besides, obviously, I'm not sure about Havlat. Maybe Helm on the fourth line is my fourth line center because he's quicker than LeCavalier. And even Grabner might get switched in every once in a while just because I like his speed and, changes it up, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. We're going to move on here to the next set of pack openings, obviously, but I want to show you, obviously, the Florida collection just to give you guys an idea of what they look like. This one, at least, I can show you the whole team. It's not the most expensive collection to do, so like I said, this is just a suggestion for you guys. And also, like I said, just a reminder for the jerseys, making sure you can see. You see the differences. If there's a space between the arm and the jersey, that's the difference between what people are calling the fat jerseys and the skinny jerseys. But like I said, just those are little things that might get people confused about jerseys and which ones they're buying doubles of jerseys. I used to do that all the time, but like I said, just a tip for you guys when you guys are buying or doing collections and making sure the jerseys are correct and making sure you're getting the right color, the ones with the right stripe, and all that good stuff. You can see here, this is basically the entire team as I've been going through it here. Not like I said, the most expensive. I think a couple other guys are a little bit more, obviously, with Luongo being about 12K. That'll probably be that is the most expensive card from this collection. So if you guys, around 20, 25K, you could probably get this whole collection done, but you're not getting a hell of a lot of reward packs. But you know what? Anyways, we'll see. At least for this, we'll see what my pack luck is with this. What I've been doing as another tip, we'll see actually what we get from this first pack. I'm pretty sure it's a decent one. Mike Smith. There we go, boys. 89 overall goalie. Getting some pretty decent pack luck, as you guys can see. At least, you know what? I've had some bad lucks in the past, so obviously, you know, I'm starting to get a little bit back my way, which is nice to see finally. Just a tip, as you guys can see, I continue to open Carey Price packs. It's just a tip from subscribers. Like I said, one subscriber told me to open Stamkos and Datsuk. You see another Johansson that I can actually use for a giveaway. So like I said, there's a couple of tips I actually want to talk about here real quick. But you know what, like I said, the tip from the subscriber was either a Stamkos or even a Datsuk, but I tried those. Now I want to stick with one because I started to get a little bit of pack luck. Another subscriber told me if you're getting luck with one, just continue to open the same pack, even if you have to go out and back in and, you know, reverse who is on the pack. I waited for a Carey Price a bunch of times. As you can see here, we finished up with a Scott Hartnell. Not too good for the last pack. But like I said, overall, pretty decent. You saw Mikko Koivu. You saw Antti Niemi. Now you saw Mike Smith. You guys saw a bunch of great defensemen, as you guys saw with Shattenkirk and all those other guys. Like I said, if you guys want to check back and for more roster updates and more pack openings, I got the LA collection done for you guys, boys. So check back soon for lots of great videos, man. It's your man, Vinny Keys. Drop a like on this video for more stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?